over the last couple of months, I have shared some makeover stories with you. And today I have a really special woman who is closing out our series on makeover stories. And I know from the comments that you guys have been loving these. And so we're looking at how we can make more of these happen. But you are going to be so excited to watch Eve. Eve is someone that I met through Changed Choices a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I showcased Alicia, the gal that I mentor from Changed Choices. This is a prison transition program to help women once they get out of prison, and they provide Bible studies and really help. They provide a mentor. They find mentors for these women. And so Alicia is the gal that I mentor, and Eve is her best friend. And Eve also spent time in prison, but what Eve is doing now to help women is just unbelievable. She has not only gotten her own second chance, but she's providing second chances to other women through providing them jobs. And she works for a company that she's pretty much changed the way that they hire. And she's just watch. It is one of the most moving and transformational stories that I think that it will touch your heart. And so I just wanted to start with, I'm going to start with a couple of sound bites of her talking about how she feels about herself and shopping, basically. And I know it's a hard job for a lot of people, but sometimes I don't realize how hard and what a difficult job that is. But take a listen and then watch our transformation, what happens shopping. Thanks to Cato for allowing us to be there for this, and Renee, who provided hair and makeup, and then I'll jump back on at the end and share something else with you. So take a look.
I've gone through a lot, but I don't let it define me. My past will not define my future. That I believe in second chances, that I give second chances, that I am a second chance. And, you know, I just feel like with God's grace and mercy, I'm able to overcome things. For a long time, I bought everything in like a 24, 26. I've lost some weight. So I get stuck between a 14, 16, 18, not really knowing what size to get. And I find it depends on the store that I'm in. Like some 14s in Walmart are different than 14s in Cato's. So I have a hard time actually finding clothes. And then I get frustrated because I don't really want to try on a lot of things. And I just like to go in and say I'm a 14 and get home and it doesn't fit. It's either too big or it's too small or it just doesn't hang right. And it makes me not want to shop. I'm ready. I'm anxious to see what looks good on me. I'm anxious to see what shows how I've overcome things and put me in a position that I'm in now in life. I'm now in a position where I can give opportunities to people before when I was the opportunity. So that's something that I am proud of.
When we look in the mirror, I want the color to always be like a lift. So when someone looks at you, they don't look down at the color, they look up. So you have some warmth to your skin, kind of a bronzy skin. So I'm going to put warm on you first, and we're just going to take a look at that. I think the warm colors are going to look great. I just want to find the best colors. And the way we do color analysis is we don't do it by warm or cool, right? We're looking for dominant color characteristic. And we also look at contrast level. And so contrast level between hair, skin, and you have a low to medium contrast level. I would say on a scale of 1 to 5, you're probably like a 2. Like you are pretty low contrast. All right, so this works. Definitely this so far. So do you see your skin got a little almost light, like a little, I don't know, wasn't?
Yeah.
And then this, you brighten up.
I like that.
This, almost the same color as your skin. Almost, you know, it's just too, yeah, it's not good. Okay, so you are a deep color code. Now what I want to do is I'm going to look at silver and gold. And I also want to look at zebra and leopard print on you. I like this better. You can do both. This is just a lower contrast level. It's just better on you. You're better in the gold.
That's my color.
Yay! That's awesome. Okay. Terrific.
Got it.
Yay! All right. So, best colors for you: deep, rich, bold colors, jewel tones. We can do strong reds, strong purples, strong blues. We don't want to wear pastels. We don't want to wear super light colors, and we also don't want to wear too bright of color on you, because we want to make everything balance. And then when we're picking out patterns, we don't want to go like that zebra was the black and the white. We want to keep the colors a little closer together. Challenge area for you. Where do you gain your weight? What is the challenge area for you? Oh, right here in the back. Okay.
Like I don't have, my legs aren't big. I don't have
You
really
have great
big
legs. Yeah.
Right. I don't have a real big belly. But this, and like my shoulders, when I'm trying to buy things, like even with this color is cute on me, right?
Right.
And
I think that's a good style on you.
But I don't like, do you see
that.
how it looks
Okay.
in the back?
All right.
I don't like that.
Okay.
It doesn't look professional to me. It looks, it makes me, and I'm not downputting me, it makes me feel sloppy and frumpy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I love the color. I even like
so we
the
want
style,
to camouflage that.
Yeah, I don't like how I look.
Okay. So I'm going to help you with that. So I want you to go ahead and pick out an outfit that you would wear once a week. But before we do that, have you come up with a couple of words? You have? Okay, because I know you were working on that. So what is your noun? What is your noun? What
change agent.
That is so you. Because that's what you do for people. I've heard your story. I know that's what you do for people. Okay. I love that. Okay, and what are your adjectives?
Classy. And I want to feel beautiful.
And you are.
I haven't felt that in a long time.
Classy and beautiful. Well, let's do it.
Yep.
I love it.
Thank you.
Well, for one, it's too long. So with your proportion, if we were going to do it, it would need to be up here for balance. All right? I don't think it's terrible, but the colors, the whole style, we feel frumpy. We don't want this. Let's try the next thing.
Okay.
We want the skirt here, right? Okay, put your heels together. And do you see where you have diamond spaces in your legs? All right, where this skirt hit was where your legs touch. And so it is going to be a frumpy look. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you back in the dressing room, and I'm going to go find you something. Let me have you do that. And so that's the main thing. When you've got a challenge area that's either a bust or a back, because a lot of women gain weight in their back area. Patterns in something that falls away from the body works. Now I'm going to put something else on you. It doesn't match with this, but I just want you to see what else, as you're shopping, what you can always look for that is also going to camouflage that.
Okay.
All right? Ooh, I love this. Actually, I think maybe it does match. But, so here's what happens. This, you never know the challenge area that you have. Do you see that? It just falls right away. This is lightweight. It's good for warm weather as we're getting cooler weather into the fall. So that may be a piece. Pieces like this that should be a staple in your wardrobe. Okay. And I like them I like the pattern. But even if it were a solid, we're going to try a solid next. And let me determine, do I like one of them has to be a pattern. It may be the outer piece, but we're going to find out. Oh my goodness. Okay, but then we have a problem.
Yep.
Because now we're showing this again. See? So your outer piece is going to be better if it's pattern.
Okay.
All right? But what we have to remember is we're dressing the whole body. People see us going as much as they see us coming, right? Maybe even more so because people are watching. So we have to look in the mirror before, take a hand mirror and kind of look and say, okay, what's it look like behind? and, you know, look at all the areas of the body. But I like this, the whole silhouette. I like that this is shorter. I like where that falls. I think the angles of this are really good for you. But can we just take a moment and see how fabulous this looks?
Yeah.
The whole, okay, turn around. There is nothing. There is nothing. Nobody can see anything with nothing. Nothing.
Not at all.
No. Ah! All right, go put the short top on and let's see. Okay. Oh, yes.
Like that.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's it. And nobody is going to look at it and go, oh, they just aren't.
Right.
It's because it's a pattern and it's swaying away. Oh, I love.
I do. I like the color really.
I do
Because
too.
it got
Well,
the blue in it, the browns. I like the
everything we talked about, the bold, rich colors.
color. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I love
I
it.
really like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, and one of the reasons that I like this has a silver zipper. So you want to always make sure that you match the hardware as best you can. So you would want to wear a silver necklace. I know you like gold better, but that
This is cute.
is spectacular. Oh,
Okay.
that looks amazing. All right, next outfit.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you why this type of outfit should be your uniform.
Okay.
It's a slimmer bottom, and the top falls away. Look at the back. You don't even see your challenge area.
No.
Isn't that exciting?
That's what I love.
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. And the pattern, it's a pattern. But I like the shorter tops on you. Like right at where your wrist is, kind of right where they are now. It's spectacular. You look longer, slimmer, and it's phenomenal. I love the necklace, and I like that whole set on you. Absolutely works.
I'm happy.
Look in the mirror.
Oh, wow. That looks good.
You like it?
And it doesn't have to be buttoned. I like
No,
that.
not
It
at
doesn't
all.
have to be buttoned.
No. In fact, it's better if it doesn't because it creates that slimmer line. Now, we want to make sure, look right here in the mirror, that if a jacket falls apart, it's too small. This has a nice slim 2.5, 3 inches right down the middle. You're good to go. And the sleeve length is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because you'll be moving around. I mean, this is perfect. Usually one arm's longer than the other. Might be a little bit longer. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And I love the shoes
I like
on you, like they're comfy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is a look.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
She did a great job.
She did.
I don't wear makeup, but it looks good.
It just takes a little definition to her eyes. So we did a little top eyeliner, just a real soft to make her eyes open up. And then we gave her a fabulous lip color to really make her face just have some color, and a little blush on her apples of those beautiful cheeks that she's got there. And just gave her a little pop of color. Being a deep, you want to have some depth to your face, some color to it. So that's what we did for her.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This has been amazing. I found out a lot about my body shape, how to camouflage some of my challenges, how to be comfortable in myself, in my space.
What are the words you chose?
Oh my God, change agent, classy, and beautiful.
And how do you feel?
Like all three.
Yay! And look at you. Look at that makeup and everything on you. You do look incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this today.
No, thank you for having me.
Oh,
I don't know if you know how much this really means. Like for real, and I appreciate it.
Were you as touched with that video as I was? Honestly, I don't even know that I realized until I watched it back how powerful that day was. And so I just want to ask you, if this is something that touches your heart and you think, you know what, I would really like to do that. You know, one of the things the Lord has given me this year is serve while you wait. In whatever capacity you're waiting in, serve. And we can serve women in this manner because I teach you during our academies on how to do this. And so if this is something that you would love to do for your local nonprofit, we have a whole Women's Matter initiative that we share with our consultants and actually teach them how to have color confidence workshops for nonprofits. And so maybe this year you're thinking, you know, I just really think this would be something that I'd want to do. So if it piqued your heart at all, if it's something that you think, you know, maybe I'd like to do that, reach out to us at Style by Color. I'd love to share the information with you. We've got an info pack and all of that. And honestly, this isn't about like selling you on a program. I just know that there are women that have a desire to serve other women in this capacity. You know, I was one of those women that just loved fashion and beauty my whole life. And when I started speaking at churches, women would come up to me afterwards and say, I thought God made a mistake with me because he gave me this desire for outer beauty and fashion. And then how can I talk about that in church? And so it freed women up. And that's really why we started our academies. So we could help women just like you if you have that passion and desire. And I don't care how old you are or how young you are. If you've got that desire, reach out. We've got 6 classes this year. We might even have more based on how many students we get. But think about it, pray about it. And if you want to chat with me on Zoom, I'm happy to do that. If you want to get our info packet, it's over at stylebycolor.com. And yes, it is an investment. I won't lie, but I'm telling you what, it will come back to you over and over and over again in how you are able to bless others. And so with that, I leave you with faith, kindness, and excellence in everything that we do around here. I pray that you have an amazing week ahead.